What it do? Tune into another one. Full value. It's Thursday, and we back at it. We had a couple winners yesterday. Got some losers, but all in all, finished off good. Good positive record. Quick recap: we had the Wild yesterday, Minnesota Wild. Handle business. If you're not following on Insta, better go follow. Post those play of the days. We're running hot right now on those play of the days. We're running hot. The under in the Ducks did not cash. Kings, they're out here playing. They're out here on a real winning streak. We had Warriors. They handled business. Boston. I don't know what Boston is doing out here, but that end of the score doesn't look like what really happened. At halftime, that shit was done. By first quarter, that shit was done. Boston was not coming back in this game whatsoever. Miami Heat covered, Thunder covered, and the under hit. Those two plays hit, and the Lakers under hit. So in basketball, we lost one play. That was Boston. The two unders hit. The OKC won. Golden State won. Our picks in the NHL lost, but the under. So basically the under in the Ducks and Boston. But it's all good. We come bounce back. Try to sweep this board again today. Now, we got what? How much games we got today? Not too much. Got 6 games. Let's break it down. Philly, Mavs. So Philly is here. 5.5 favorites against these Mavericks. The Mavericks haven't been on the road since like the beginning of the month. Porzingis game time decision. Curry's game time decision. Seth Curry's playing against his old team, just to let you guys know. Porzingis game time decision. You look at their away record, they're 7-7. Mavericks, they're 15-15 exactly. These guys are 32-2 at home, 12-11. Philly is coming off a nice win. We had them when they beat the Raptors. Okay, it looked kind of suspect, but they came in and handled what they had to handle. Now they're playing the Mavericks team. You know, they play good. They're off winning 2 straight. They won against the Celtics. They won against the Grizzlies. Now they're on the road. This is a tough road trip for them. They're gonna play Philly, Nets, and Magic. They probably win in Magic. I don't think they win any of these games, to be honest with you. Philly right here, minus the 5. I like Philly here to cover the spread. I honestly do. I think Philly comes out here and wipes the floor with these Mavs, especially if Porzingis doesn't play. If Porzingis doesn't play, because he's downgraded to doubtful, so I think he's not going to play. And once he doesn't play, the line's going to move up. I like Philly here minus the points. Brooklyn Magic. Aaron Gordon's out. Kevin Durant's out. Shamit, he's not going to play. Green is not going to play. This, I look at the under, but like I'm so nervous. Like, okay, first of all, I know you guys are like, why don't you just pick Brooklyn? I can't trust Brooklyn on these type of spreads. But Brooklyn has fans today. They should come out and play, show out, do whatever they do. But I can't trust that. Orlando. You can't pick Orlando. Orlando is one of the teams that they play good, they play hard, but all their starters, except for Terrence Ross and Vukovic, were out for chunks of the season, which means I don't even think they ever, like, they played what? How much times with a full team? Probably like twice or something like that. I can't pick a side here. I pick Magic. Brooklyn wins. I would be like, fuck, I told you so. When I pick Brooklyn and Magic covers, I know Brooklyn doesn't do that. So, in my eyes, the only way to play this is the under. But like, do you want to put a Brooklyn game under? I know Magic haven't done anything lately, but that's where I would lean. I would lean to the under 228. I think that's a little too high. Knicks Kings. So we're playing the Knicks team that's playing hard. Okay, they lost against Golden State, but other than that, they've been winning. The Kings, on the other hand, on an 8-game losing streak. The Sharps is on the Kings right now. To let you guys know, the Sharps is on the Kings. So if you guys want the Kings, the Sharps are on the Kings. Houston, Whiteside out COVID. Parker out COVID. Elfrid Payton, he dealing with some shit. Nerlens Noel, he's gonna play. Give me the Knicks here. I like the Knicks here. This is one of my top plays here. I like Knicks. This is not even a bet on the Knicks. It's a more fade of the Kings. You know, who is the Kings, to be honest with you? Is the Kings someone to be scared of? I don't think so. You know, I like the Knicks here. I like the Knicks. Big. I think they blow these guys out. Memphis Clippers. So we got a Memphis team. Well, okay. Patrick Patterson's out. You know what that means? If Patrick Patterson is out, that means Patrick Beverley is in. Which also means the Clippers are full strength. Paul George, Kawhi, Patrick Beverley, everybody's in. Now, Memphis. Jaren Jackson's out. Dillon Brooks out. Could they cover this spread? Are we going to trust the Clippers to handle business right here and cover this spread? They beat Washington, right? Memphis just got beat up by the Mavs. I would look at a sneaky under spot in this position right here. I would have to look at a sneaky under spot. The reason why I would look at the under spot here is just because I think the Memphis, if they don't get to run up the court, they can't score. You know, they're not a setting up team type of thing. They're a fast break turnover type of team that scores like that. They're not, okay, let's start a play, you know? So if Clippers are able to stop the fast breaks and limited turnovers, I can see Memphis getting into a world of hurt here. But also, the under could play out because they start bricking, blowout. Do I trust Clippers to cover this spread? Personally, it would be Clippers or nothing, but I can't trust them. I don't trust them at all. Memphis got fight, and I will go with the under here. Denver, Washington. This is a revenge spot. Washington beat Denver when they blew a 20-point lead. Can you trust Washington, though? Can you trust Washington to continue this winning streak? I don't want to step in front of them, but I also don't want to bet them. Denver, I can't, like, they're different. They play strange. Some days they play good, some days they don't play good. I don't even think they care about covering spreads or anything. I think they just want to play basketball, which there's nothing wrong with that. You could just play basketball, but I can't pick a team that doesn't have the same urgency of winning like how I have. You know what I mean? Like, I want to win. Do they want to win as much as I want to win? At the end of the day, they lose, they still get paid, right? Denver is just a weird team to cap. I would have to pick Washington because Washington's playing good, but I have no place. This one too, I would look at it under because these unders overs are getting a little ridiculous now. It's really getting a little out of hand. And 235. If you look, right? Yeah, they got blown out by Denver. Do you think Denver is going to be able to blow out these guys? How Clippers blow these guys out? Like, I don't think so. They could barely blow out Trailblazers. You know, I like the under here. It didn't go over with Trailblazers. I don't think it goes over here. I like the under. And the last game, Bucks Pelicans. Pelicans 2-game win streak was joking the whole time with Detroit Pistons. The Pistons, on the other hand, and they covered. They came in the fourth quarter down. They were down by 20. Came in this bitch and covered by 0.5, but they still covered. Now they're coming in here to Giannis's town. Okay, where Giannis comes in to do whatever he feels fit. And they're trying to get a revenge spot. 126 to 131, the Pelicans beat these guys. The only way I'll look at this is Giannis, but can I trust these guys? Like, let's look at their 3-game win streak, okay? 3-game win streak at home. They blew out Thunder. They blew out Kings. They blew out Timberwolves. Are they going to blow these guys out? I think they have what it takes right now. Pelicans is in the worst spot on a back-to-back. Getting Milwaukee at home in a revenge spot. I lean Milwaukee here. Yeah, I'm going to take them. 243 is the over-under. I don't know what to touch there. But Milwaukee to win by double digits, they should win by double digits. They really should. And I like them. Milwaukee, minus the points. Denver, under. Clippers, Kawhi not to get his rebounds. Knicks to win. Philly to win. So Philly, Knicks, Bucks. Under in the Denver game. And the prop pick, Kawhi under on his rebounds. Now in hockey here, Ottawa's been overachieving. Okay? Blue Jackets and Blackhawks, I like the over there. They're going to keep giving us the 5. I'm going to keep taking the over in the 5. The Blue Jackets is horrible in net right now. They're not playing how they're supposed to be playing. It's just embarrassing, to be honest with you. It's really embarrassing that they have this at 5.5 all the time. Like, just put it at 6. We all know what's going to happen. It's going to go over. Over 5. That's what they've been doing. That's what they do. It goes 1-1 the first quarter. Then the second period, it's 3-3 going into overtime or some shit. I like the over in the Columbus game. And that would be my play for the hockey. Over in the Columbus game. We're going to get, so quick recap. Over in the Columbus game. That's the hockey play. Might not be a play of the day for hockey. You got to follow on Instagram and Twitter to see if that's the official play of the day. But for our to show purposes, over the 5.5. Philly to cover. Bucks to cover. Knicks to cover. Denver under. Kawhi under. You guys know where to find me at. You guys know what to do. Take a second. Hit that like. Share. Subscribe. So you get all the notifications when we pop on. And we back here tomorrow. Friday. Payday for you, some of you guys. Let's keep bumping. I'm out of here. Deuces.